Hey there, and welcome to the 12th of September. This is a pre-recorded video, and we're going to go blind. And the first color I picked was neutral gray number 4. So I'm just going to make a starter point down here, here, here. I'm not sure how many colors I'm going to pick yet, so we're just going to keep it at that. Maybe if I keep it at 5, to make a little one where it's only 5 colors. It could probably look nice. 5. Yeah, why not? 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the 5. 2, 3, 4. That's the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the 5. 2, 3, 4. That's the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the 5. 2, 3, 4. That's the 5. 1, 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 2, 3, 4. That's the 5. 2, 3, 4. That's the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then that's the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the 5. 2, 3, 4. That's the 5. 1, 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 2, 3, 4. And that's the 5 there. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the 5. 4. That's the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the 5. 4. That's the 5. 4. That's the 5. 4. That's the 5. Pretty. Gray's always a good one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. That's the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the 5. 2, 3, 4. That's the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the 5. 4. That's the 5. 2, 3, 4. That's the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, that's the 5. 2, 3, 4, that's the 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, that's the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, that's the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, that's the 5. 2, 3, 4, that's the 5. I think we're going to use the chisel. 1, 2, 3, 4, that's the 5. Yeah, we're going to chisel it. 1, 2, 3, 4, that's the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that was the neutral gray, number 4, the first one we got. And then we got burnt orange 814. And I think this time I'm going to do the chiseling. Nice one. I know it's like full of the flies. I didn't invite them. They're acting like that there's a open party or something like that. Like that. Okay, we're gonna go for next up here. So that was a burnt orange 814. Beautiful color. Reminds me of a couple of months after Christmas, you know. I mean, we got this like thing in Denmark where you have oranges and then you put cloves in them and red silk ribbon, and you hang them all over the house to get that smell of Christmas. Apparently that's oranges. But yeah, a few months after Christmas, you know, when you forget to take them down, they kind of have that color. And they don't even have to be burnt to have that color. They've just been hanging there, shrinking. And you've been looking at them thinking, oh, I have to take them down. Oh, it's rotten now. I should take it down. It's green now. It's got fur. But then at some stage, it's just this nice brown without anything else, you know. Yeah. These things happen to people who forget to take down their Christmas decorations. I am one of them. I actually don't really have any Christmas decorations. This right now up. I only got like a heart and two little Christmas mousies. But the mousies were something that Victoria found when she was looking through her things and she didn't want them in her room. So they've just recently come up. So they're in preparation for this coming Christmas. And the heart I put up because I didn't know where to put it. So I just put it up on a window. So that was sort of not really intended as a Christmas decoration because I didn't really decorate for Christmas this year because I didn't feel like it was Christmas when I don't have my daughter living here. It was, I know that she was here Christmas Eve, but it didn't feel like Christmas when, you know, it's just not the same. I don't think she'll ever understand, but it's just the way I feel. You don't feel the mood to decorate or to do anything special because it just doesn't feel like it. Doesn't feel like Christmas at all. Here we go. This is looking lovely. So we'll have to see what the next color will be. We dip in there and we pick something up. Oh, That's neutral gray, Sarah. We can't see that. We'll pick something else. I got deep olive green. Deep olive green. So now we'll start here. Deep olive green. That's a very dark color at 632. Kind of a boring color. Now we got like 3 kind of boring colors. Oh, I made a mistake. Sorry. Yeah, it only happens to the best of us. I should probably try to get a neutral, a blender, and try to see if I can pull some of that color out before we pick the next color, because that one is going to be difficult to cover. Unless, of course, we get a darker color. Let me just see if I have a blender. Here's a blender. We'll try to pull a bit of it out. At least we're lighting it up. So there will be a lighter color that I'll have to cover somehow. Yeah, it's bleeding in here. Flies. Flies. Oh my God, that's bugging me. Now we're just going to let it dry a bit. So that was a deep olive green, 632. Reminds me of the home knitted leftover yarn sweater for dude. Let's hope we get something more interesting in one of our next picks. We only got 2 picks left. So, So now we're going to chisel the rest because that's easier when they're so large. So here we go. Yep. And then we got this one going here. Yeah. So we're going to dip and dig deep and see what we catch. I got rose pink 452. Rose pink 452. Well, that would be interesting. At least this is a nice switch up for the dark. Stark contrast. But pink and green I found, well, it actually fits with all the three others. Fits with grey, it fits with the green. Yeah, it's nice enough. But usually if you have a blind pick of between 3 to 5, usually they will look good together because they get repeated so much. Whereas sometimes with a huge blind pick, it can look more haphazardly. I do like huge blind picks too. I just think that there's something fun in it to see how it develops. Sometimes also just to see how many colors you can get in there. And the liberation from thinking about, oh, which color am I going to take? You just do it. Of course, this one is going to be a little bit purpley, but I can't really do it any better than that. It's just going to be our special little reminder of the fact that I'm really good at effing up. Yeah, I do have some talents. Mistaky talents. Well, it's better than not having any talents. Just kidding. So I actually chiseled the whole thing. It's also a good exercise in using the chisel. So we're gonna take another color. What did we get? Chestnut brown. Okay, not very exciting. I think I'm gonna start here because I hate looking at this. So our only light color is that Pinky Winky. What was it called? Rose Pink 452. All the other ones are sort of darkish. But it looks pretty okay. I'm all right with that. I can live with it. This chestnut brown, 806. It's almost as dark as a black, but it's not black. It's brown. Here we go. Here. Nice. It's just amazing how many flies. It's like they're having competition. It's the flies. They're calling it Lord of the Flies. And an interesting fact, when you say Lord, in Danish, if you spell it with a T in the end instead of a D, it means shit. But you pronounce it the same way as Lord. So Lord of the Flies sort of has a dual meaning. Flies would appreciate that. I think. Or maybe I'm just babbling. It's because I miss the lives where there was somebody who would talk back and we could get a conversation going. That was very nice. When everybody was there talking and, you know, communicating. But right now with me doing all the videos, I can't be live every day. I was thinking to maybe go say, well, I'll be live on that day or that day and then maybe do a couple. But since I haven't seen any anyone being interested as of late, it's only been one or two on the videos. Then I haven't really felt like doing that. If I knew there were going to be more people on it, then I would do it. But right now it feels easier to do it like this. Then I have everything under control and I don't miss a day. So anyways, that was my blind pick of 5 colors, where we got the neutral gray number 4, the deep olive 632, the burnt orange 814, the rose pink 452, and the chestnut brown 806. I'm going to put those back in our pile of colors. And then I'm going to wish you a lovely evening and hope to see you on the next one. Remember to take care of yourself, love yourself. It's important. Bye-bye.